Outsourcing. You've heard people talk about it, but what is it and how do you use it within your business? In this video, I'm gonna go through 7 frequently asked questions that I get about outsourcing so that you can join in on the fun. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I'm all about helping business owners leverage the power of video without breaking the bank or taking up tons of time. If you're looking to use video marketing in your strategy this year, then you better be sure to subscribe and click that bell button to be notified every time I release a new video. I've outsourced video editing, motion graphics, photo editing, and logo creation. And because of that, people are constantly asking me about outsourcing and what it entails. It seems to be this black box that people don't really understand. So with that, let's dive into the 7 frequently asked questions. Number 1, what is outsourcing? Outsourcing refers to any time that you hire someone, usually in a foreign country, to complete a task or produce a product for you. Question number 2, how much does outsourcing cost? The prices are going to vary depending on where you actually hire your outsourcer. For example, someone in the Philippines is going to be a lot more affordable than someone in Germany. So just to give you an idea of pricing, I've paid anywhere from $7 to $20 an hour for video editing. Question number 3, is the quality any good? I've definitely been impressed with the outsourcers that I've hired. That's why I've continued to work with them. But having said that, you definitely pay for what you get. It's easy to forget that there is still different levels of outsourcers out there that can provide different levels of quality. So if you pay more, you're gonna get someone with more technical skill. I recommend you find an outsourcer at the minimum skill level that you need. So for example, if you're hiring someone to just cut basic footage for you together, say it's a YouTube video and you just need them to cut out the outtakes and produce a video for you, then you don't need someone with a lot of technical skill, and you're gonna save money by getting someone that maybe is just starting out and they're really affordable. Now, on the flip side, if you're doing an intense animation, then you're gonna wanna pay more for that. So across the board, you need to think about outsourcing just like hiring anyone. You could hire someone at a really affordable rate and maybe not get the best product, or you could hire someone for a little bit more and walk away with high quality. Question number 4, how should business owners use outsourcers? There are many ways that business owners can use outsourcing. Here are 3 that I recommend starting with. The first way to go about it is to use outsourcers for basic video editing. And the way that I would do this is to shoot using your iPhone footage and then outsource the editing. You probably have used "I don't know how to edit" as an excuse for not creating video content. Well, you no longer have that excuse. So I want you to start shooting footage on your iPhone and then shipping it overseas to be edited. You could produce how-to content, vlogs, testimonial videos, whatever your heart desires. Just start shooting and outsource the editing. My second recommendation is for those that are maybe hesitant to use iPhone quality footage for their business. And if that's you, then I recommend you hire a videographer and then you outsource that footage for someone to actually edit. Editing is the most expensive part of any video, so by using an outsourcer, you're gonna be able to cut down that cost, but still get high quality video. My third recommendation, if you're already doing video, is to use sites like videohive.net and Motion Array to get templates that can up the quality of the videos that you're creating. So you can hire an outsourcer to customize these templates for you. So for example, you might choose a template that is a logo animation and you send someone your logo and they plug in your logo into that template. Or they could create a lower third for you where it actually says your name and what you do, and you can start adding that to your videos. Question number 5 is, how do you, Amanda Horvath, use outsourcers in your business? I use outsourcers in many different ways, but the first way is by hiring outsourcers on projects that don't require a lot of creative skill, or there's not high stakes for that edit. For example, last year my family and I took a trip to New York City, and while we were there, my brother and I just recorded footage of our family trip. We shipped the footage to an outsourcer, and within a couple of days, he had a video that we could use for memories. I also use outsourcers as assistant editors. So I'll send them this footage. I have them cut out all the outtakes and cut together a rough cut of the video. And then from there, I can go back through and polish the edit by adding graphics on top, coloring it, and then exporting it. In the future, I plan to hire an outsourcer to edit all of my YouTube videos. For now, I'm coming up with the style and editing them myself just so I can learn the process. Question number 6, where do I find outsourcers? The 3 sites I recommend are onlinejobs.ph, Fiverr, and Upwork. In an attempt to keep this video short, I'm not going to go into the differences between all of these sites right now, but if you want me to make a specific video on this topic, go ahead and comment below and I'll do that. Question number 7, how do I get them the footage? Shipping footage across the internet can be tricky. If you're shooting on an iPhone, you're probably not going to run into many problems because the data size is pretty small. But the bigger and bigger projects that you start to outsource, this kind of becomes a problem. I recommend looking into WeTransfer Plus for smaller video files, then Dropbox, Google Drive, and then my personal favorite for larger video files, Frame.io. Once again, in order to save time, I'm not going to dive further into any of these right now, but if you want me to create a video specifically about getting footage to outsourcers, then go ahead and comment below and I'd be happy to do that. What other questions do you have about outsourcing? Go ahead and comment below and I'll do my best to answer with a reply. If this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe, share it with your entrepreneurial friends, and be sure to click that like button so I know to create more videos like this. I'll see you in the next video. So hold on. This is the quality. I've definitely been impressed with my outsourcers and continue to work with them because of it. With the world of outsourcing, God, my throat's like, I will feed you after this.
Fine.
No, I'm not wanting you to say anything. I just,
just not clear.
Okay. I'm just trying to get through it. That's so we can go eat.
Get through it.
I also use outsourcers. Now I'm just like irritated. So hold on, let me just, I'm like almost done. I would rather do it now. Like I'm never saying yes to helping again.